Hey guys, we're going to do a tutorial tonight to recreate this look. It's a look that I've gotten compliments on for a couple of days, and you know how you just kind of put something together and you hope you can remember how you did it, because I've just did a bunch of colors together, and I know I did them differently on both days, but I got compliments on both of the days, so I hope that I can recreate it for you. What I've done is I've started with the Michael Todd eye primer, and I've got all my brushes here exactly where I want them. Don't fall, please. Okay, and then I have the Mary Kay Beach Blonde Cream Eyeshadow that I'm going to lay down as a base. If you see glitter on my face, it's because I had a super glittery nail polish on, and I am wearing a glittery eyeshadow as one of my glitters today, but this glitter has been following me around for 2 days. I can't get rid of it. 2 showers, I've still got glitter everywhere. I've transferred it to my husband. I think I've mentioned before that this cream eyeshadow you can wear alone. You don't have to have a powder eyeshadow over it. I just choose to, in this heat in Virginia, it's not as bad as it was last week, to have a backup. I love that stuff. It's amazing. I love it. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is just take a fluffy brush, and I'm going to go on the inside of my eye with a little bit of the, what I've done is I've broken out my Urban Decay Book of Shadows 2, 3, whichever one. They have so many colors that they recreate these books of shadows, but what I'm doing is using a pink color, Sphinx. What I'll do is just mark all the colors. I'll take a picture of this, and I'll mark all the colors. I'll have it on my blog as well as probably somewhere here in the video. If you don't see it here in the video, you know that my video ran out of time, and just go to my blog to see the actual pictures or colors used. But this is called Sphinx, and it's just like an icy pink, and I'm just using a fluffy brush right now. Okay, and then the next thing I want to do is take a brush that looks like a flat shader brush, and I'm going to pick up some Ecstasy, which is like a purple color, in the top row, and I'm going to apply that right next to the pink. It's like I have 1/8 of my eye pink, and then like to fill up half of the eye, I'm doing the Ecstasy, and then I'm going to take a little bit of AC/DC and put kind of over that Ecstasy, which is another like little bit darker color of purple, which is right next to the Ecstasy. And you don't have to do this in any like really neat form, because we're going to end up just blending all these colors together. I really honestly don't even, I was just playing with colors on my way out to one day, I guess it was last week, and I got compliments on it and thought, oh gosh, what did I put on my eyes? Have you ever done that? I wasn't planning it and just kind of did a hodgepodge, so we'll see how it goes. And it's hard when you don't remember, especially when you're doing one eye first and then the next eye, but for time's sake I am doing that, okay? And then the next thing I'm going to do is take Gunmetal. See, here are the 2 purples that I used. Here's Gunmetal, here's Perversion. Right here is Sellout. When I tell you that I'm going to use a non-glittery champagne, this is Sellout. And then yes, the Midnight Cowboy Rides Again, I'm going to use that wet, and that's down here. That is a glittery one, and that's why I'm going to use it wet. So I'm going to put a little bit of Sellout Okay, in the outer corner, using an angled brush by Sigma. And just blend it. Now, there's another color in the palette called Mushroom, which is like a mixture of gunmetal and one of these purples. And I'm just going to take a little bit of Mushroom. It's right there besides the pink, the Sphinx. It's right here. I wish I could spend time showing you guys the palettes. When I get enough subscribers, everybody subscribe, I'll be able to have time to do that for you guys. But right now we have a limited time. Okay, so there it is, unblended. Alright, now I am going to take, where's my brush here? It's called Perversion, and it's the only real matte color in the palette, and it's black, but not a strong black. It's definitely not a carbon. It's definitely not a dash from Click Cosmetics. It's not like the black you get out of your 88. It's definitely not a super dark black for sure. If you're looking for a real dark black, that's not the one to go for. Okay, and then I'm going to take a blending brush like this and just do circles. See how it's just kind of a mixture of all of the colors? Bring it down here in the corner. I always try to make sure I blend down in this corner right here. Alright, and see how I told you it comes up? So what I'm going to do is take the color, because there is no highlight color in this palette. This is the color called Blend from Senna. It's got the perfect name. And I am going to take that and apply to my brow bone. Same like a skin tone color. It's matte, and it's just going to bring the color down for me. Alright, now I'm going to blend all of this a little bit more. Just real quick, I want to show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to wet my brush with some Fix Plus. This would work a lot better with mixing medium. I just don't have any made up right now. And I'm going to take that Sell Out and that Midnight Cowboy Rides Again. And that does have glitter in it, which is why I'm using the... And I am going to really lighten up this bottom lid and just kind of make it pop. I love the color Sell Out. It just makes anything pop, anything shine. It looks pretty with any color that you use. I love it. Alright, I'm going to blend this a little bit and I'll be right back. Okay, now real quick what I'm going to do is do some cleanup. I've got a little bit of fallout under here, so I'm going to take my foundation brush and go under. There is some fallout from that sparkly eyeshadow as well. I'm sparkled up. And then what I want to do is just take a makeup, see how it's like a little bit more pointed over here? I want to do that over here. You can keep it smoked out if you want. I think it's pretty either way. But I'm just going to try to even it up here. Just to kind of give it a point. Okay, now what I get to do is do my eyeliner, and for my eyeliner tonight, I am going to be using the Mary Kay Frosted Fig, where you have an eyeshadow on one end, and actually for my eyeliner, I love doing this. I'm actually putting the Frosted Fig that looks like that. I hope you guys can see it. It's really pretty. It stays all day long. I'm putting it below the lashes. I don't have to set it with the shadow. It's smoked down because it's a thick shadow stick. It's the color I want, so that's all I have to do. I don't have to set it with any kind of shadow. It's the color I want. I'm gonna tight line. I'm gonna have to go down a little bit. I went ahead and started with the mascara. On the bottom lashes, I've got Michael Todd Purple or Plum Mascara. It's the Fiber Mascara. And on the top lashes, I'm using Mary Kay's Lash Love, which is a really nice volumizing mascara. And what you see me doing here is just going along the top to pull on the top to get out any of that fallout. And your fallout is kind of your friend because it adds bulk to your lashes. This is a really fun mascara because it gives you flirty lashes. Nice, like flirty separated lashes. I like this. So that's that, and the next thing we'll do together are our lips. Okay, I've already applied lip liner by Joe in the color Rose. I still have the thing hanging off of it, but I absolutely love this lip liner. I did it in a trade a long time ago, and I love it. The lipstick I'm using is in Sheer Blush from Mary Kay. It gives a nice icy look. This is in the old silver packaging. They're now in black tubes. But it is definitely one of my favorite lipsticks. At where I used to work at Farm Credit, they called me Mocha Freeze, or they'll be like, were you Mocha Freeze today, or Sheer Blush? So. And then I'm sorry, Dalton Shawnee K lip gloss right on top. And this is the look. I used a Mary Kay cream cheek color in Sheer Bliss. This is the one I told you reminds me of the Chanel Universal. Feeling the touch of it. Alright, I hope you guys like it, and I hope you guys will subscribe, and I'm sorry that I don't get to talk too much. I only have a very limited amount of time. I may have gone over tonight, so if you see pieces cut out, it's only because I have such a limited amount of time. But this was just something I kind of hodgepodge together the other day, and I got compliments on, and I hope you guys like it. And I have your requests, and I'm going to keep on doing them. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.